Hi, my name is Kristen Bryant with Stamping with Kristen. It's a very windy day here in Minnesota. I don't know if you can see behind me, the waves are really going and the leaves, and it's kind of funny because we've now lived in our house a year and a half and no one has ever fished from my family. And today is the day that we actually got a boat for fishing in the water. And so they are out in this crazy weather. So I thought, I'm gonna stamp. And so I created this card and I thought I'm gonna just make a quick video to show you this technique that I did. It's gotta be over 10 years ago. It's called masking tape technique or painter's tape. I use both, just depends on the size of the tape that I have in the house and what I wanna use. And so I'm going to just flip the camera around and so we can get going. All right, hopefully this works. I've got a different stand in. Been trying to practice with it. Oh, I don't think that looks good. Just kind of not centered. Not too terrible. All right, so I'm going to be using the Spotlight on Nature stamp set. And I just also want to show you the dies that come with it too. These are incredible. If you don't like the stamp set, I would get the dies, even because you can just have those. One of them is out because I just used it on my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, but I just love the different detail on these. They're fantastic. And if you look, like there's 3 sizes of this, there's 3 sizes of that design, and 3 of this. So there's so much that you can do with this. So Spotlight on Nature dies. Those are a must from the new catalog. Love, love, love them. Today I'm gonna be focusing on this image right here, and I'm gonna be creating a background with masking tape or painter's tape. So I have these 2 sizes here. I went to the store to get some more masking tape, and this is the only size that they had at Menards when I went, and at home we just had this like really big one, and that's too big for what I'm hoping to do. So this is the painter's tape. This is like 1 inch, and this is like, they call it 0.7. So here we go on this. So because I'm going to be using this image, I'm going to use this as a little guide for how long I want my tape. I'm using the masking tape on this first one. And so I'll just stick this on here and then keep going. And if you like things all just perfect, this may not be the card for you. And if you don't like getting ink on your fingers, also not the card for you. But it's kind of fun. It's fun to just try something different. So I am gonna take here, this is a piece of thick basic white. You want the thick for this when you're doing it as a card base. So it just has more of a thickness of cardstock. Our basic white is just a little bit thinner, which is great for most things, but for this, I want it to be a little thicker. So I am going to be using these 3 colors, and I'm using tape to apply the ink. I'm going to start with Shy Shamrock, which that is hard to do, hard to say. I am going to put the sticky side down on here, and that may sound weird, but it's really hard to do the other way around. It just wants to stick to you, and you have a hard time getting ink on this. And you will probably miss some spots, and that's okay. And so I'm just gonna take this, and I'm gonna put this one in the middle. I like to do the middle one first. That way, you can try and get it more even. So there's that, and you see, that just gives it character. Do not even worry about that. And I just have a little rag here to wipe off my fingers so I don't get ink on all the different ones. So I'm gonna put this Shy Shamrock away. I've got Peach Pie, which I can't tell you the last time I've had a peach pie, but that does sound really good right now. So again, I'm just going to put this in here, get it full of ink, slide it down, get this one full of ink. Definitely got some ink on my finger there. And now I'm gonna go to the right of it. Pull that up, and it's okay to overlap like that. And you know what? Every single one is gonna look different. There's just no way to make these all perfectly the same. And then the last color is Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink was one of our colors way back when. Loved it. I used it on my daughter's birth announcements, and she just turned 23. So that tells you it's been a long time. I'm not sure exactly when we had taken it out of the catalog, but I know I used it then. All right, so I'm gonna take this Pretty in Pink. We've had many pinks over the years, but Pretty in Pink I just feel is just a really good one. So I was glad that they brought it back. All right, so here's my background. Isn't that kind of fun? It's pretty quick and easy, and you could just do a bunch of these all while you've got your fingers dirty. And then I'm just gonna take the black Memento pad. Boy, I'm kind of stuck on there. And then I'm just going to ink up this flower, and I'm just going to stamp this right in the center, like that. And then I'm going to just do a little thanks to the side, like that. And here you have a super quick card. If you want to dress it up, you can add some of these little, what are they? The color raisin dots. I just have trouble keeping track of all the different names of these dots. But I'll put one there. Goodness. One there. And then maybe I'll just put one of these down here. So that just kind of adds to it. But again, super quick, easy card. I'm going to show you this again, this time using masking tape. Now, one trick I like to do with the masking tape, because it's stickier than the painter's tape, like it may not want to pull up as easy. I like to take the strips, and actually this is gonna be too hard to show you. But when I put them off on here, I tape them to my shirt. I don't know if you can see this. I just put it on my shirt there, and that just kind of pulls up, I don't know, some lint or whatever for my clothes. Sounds crazy, but it helps. I've done it without it too, because actually we're putting ink on that side, so it really probably isn't an issue. I just do it out of habit. So I've got 3 pieces. Actually, I'm gonna do 4 pieces of this tape because it's thinner. All right. So this time I'm gonna use, here we go. I'm gonna use just some of our pastel colors. I'm gonna use Fresh Freesia, Balmy Blue, Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath. I can't read that, and I just drew a blank on what that was called. So I'm gonna now, I'm just gonna have these down here so that they're a little bit out of the way, move my stamp. I don't know about you, if I have too many things out, it just makes a huge mess. So this time I thought I would show you on one of our cards and envelopes. This comes in a pack. They're a little bit smaller. Here it shows the difference in size. So just kind of nice if you want to do something smaller. Now for this tape, I'm doing 4 colors. So I like to put the first, have a middle line with the tape on either side of my imaginary middle line. So I'm gonna start with these 2 because those 2 are gonna be in the middle. So I like to put my stamp pads in order of how I want them to be. So these are the middle 2 colors. And so I'll just have those out first. I'm gonna start with the Bubble Bath. But you know what, that's another fun soft pink. When this first came out last year, I used it so much. Just a really nice light pink. All right, so I'm gonna put this on what I feel like is kind of beside the middle. All right, there we go. That's the Bubble Bath. Now I'm gonna do the Balmy Blue just beside it. I don't have any plans later, so I don't want people looking at me weirdly with my colored fingers, although it's not abnormal, I guess. I often have some color on me. This one's sticking a little more, but still coming off. And next, I'll do Fresh Freesia next to it. So what do you guys think? Do you like the thinner or the thicker? Again, I'm putting the sticky side down on the tape. All right, here we go. I love having the different colors on there. Last one is Lemon Lolly. I think for a second. All right, here we go. Lemon Lolly. All right. All right, there we go. Here are the colors, and that's with the masking tape. Really, you get a very similar look both ways. And now I'm gonna take my image, once again, the same flower. You could do this with really any. I like it better when it's kind of an outline image rather than a solid flower, but you could do some pretty ones that way too. So I'm just, isn't that fun? And then I'll add the greeting again, thanks. Put that on here. And so we've got that on, and we probably should add some more embellishments. This is the rainbow adhesive dots. Let's see here, we'll do, goodness. All right, I wanna just add a couple on there, and then I think we'll do a yellow one over there. So here are a couple cards, and actually I want to show you one that I dressed up a little. My Stamps in the Mail, this is what they're doing this month. So I just instead put this on a piece of cardstock that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. Put it on a Pretty in Pink cardstock. This is the die that was missing. I just used it. This is from the Spotlight on Nature dies, and so I just did that same stamp and put it on there, but just kind of dresses it up a little more. So you could just leave it like this or this. And again, here are the note cards, and I would stamp the image on there too, just so that they see that they're getting a hand stamped card in the mail. So I hope you have tape at your house so that you can give this a try, and then go ahead and send those cards out. Another class that I wanted to quick tell you about that I'm doing next Friday, it's gonna be on my Facebook page, Stamping with Kristen, is the City Sites Kit. And it's probably too late unless you wanna do expedited shipping to get this kit. But I am going to be showing how to do this kit. And then if you sign up for this class, I've designed 4 additional cards that go with, these are the images that come in it. It's the city and just like the speckles that go around it. I didn't use it on this card, but I have this card along with 3 others that you will get sent to you and a PDF on how to make them. And then I'm also sending you these textured gem is not the right word, but they're new in the catalog. But you'll get a pack of these and the 4 cards, this kit, and it's $43 for all of it shipped to your house. So if you're still interested, you could just make it on replay or just watch it on Friday at 11:30, and you can just see the cards that I'm making. It's a free online class. So I will try to post it onto Facebook after as well. But anyway, I hope you get time to create soon and send those cards out. Make someone feel encouraged and thought of. That's always such a valuable thing. People need to know that you are on their mind. So again, here are the cards. Have a great day.